If you're over the age of 40, that means that your metabolism is 50% slower than it was in his 20s and 30s. Let me say that a different way. Is if you're over 40 and you're trying to lose weight, you're finding that it's so hard and so challenging and so frustrating, it is because your metabolism has come to a stall and stopped. Hey everybody, I'm Brian, founder of FatLossAfter40.com. And if you're over 40 and you're feeling like it's just an uphill battle no matter what you do, the workouts that you're doing now that used to work just aren't working, or the meal plan that you're following that used to work just doesn't work anymore. It's not you. You're not broken. Your body's not broken. It's just you need to change the way you approach your health and fitness. So over 40, our number one goal, the big domino, is to overcome a sluggish metabolism. Once you overcome that sluggish metabolism, we call that the big domino. Once you push that over, everything else falls into place or becomes so much easier. And here's why. It's because your metabolism is everything. Think of your metabolism as the engine in the furnace of your body. The higher your metabolism, the more fat you burn, the more calories you burn, all of that, the more muscle you can do. All that happens with a higher metabolism. So as we age, if we don't correct that, our metabolism will slow down slower and slower, becomes more sluggish and stalled and come to a halt. So how do we do that? 3 things I want you to focus on. Number 1 is progressive strength training, making sure that every other day, 2 to 3 days a week, you're getting at least 30 minutes of strength training. Now, we don't want you to go overboard. All you have to do is 2 to 3 exercises per muscle group. Keep the repetition range within 10 to 20 repetitions. Keep it simple, but keep it consistent, because the workout that you do once in a while doesn't mean anything. It's the workouts that you do 2 to 3 times a week that matter. So make sure you're consistent. Make sure you're within that repetition range. Vary your exercises and make it fun. No one wants to be miserable. No one wants the soul-crushing workouts. You want this to be fun. You want to challenge your body. You want to get toned, sculpted, lean. And as I mentioned, you want to set your metabolism up for success. Strength training. Number 2 is focus on the POP diet. The POP diet is the power of protein, because nothing will supercharge your fat-burning metabolism like protein. So try and get 100 grams of protein throughout the day. Build up slowly no matter where you're at. Try and get that 100 mark. That's going to help you feel full. You're going to have more energy, and your metabolism is going to be through the roof. And number 3 is that we want you to get up to 10,000 steps. Now, we've heard that before. We like that feedback of, at the end of the day, just looking at your Apple Watch or your Fitbit, or just seeing, am I active? Am I getting those steps? Am I getting closer to that 10,000 step goal? If not, you can always come up with strategies like, okay, maybe I'll go for a walk after dinner. It's getting nicer out. Maybe that's a strategy. Or maybe I'll park further away at work. Maybe I'll do more chores around the house. Ooh. But whatever it is, figure out a way to get more steps and get closer to that 10,000. If you do those 3 things, that's going to set your metabolism up for success. It's a metabolic makeover. That's going to help regulate your hormones. It's going to keep you energized. You will get the results that you desire.